Hello everybody and welcome back to the Easterlings of Rhûn campaign, and let's just go really quickly over some of the comments from the previous videos. And Jared the Hawk did mention that the Udej Marines are basically budget Nazkai, and they actually have a two-handed sword once they're done with their bombs, so hopefully we're going to see some of them in action. Of course, this guy's got some, and then our general down here in the south, Uldor the Inquisitor, he also has some Udej Marines. Yeah, so they are basically like budget Nazca, which is quite a fun little unit to play around with if you've never played as Isengard before. And then Marland, of course, does not have roads, as Antoine Da said that, now we are putting some roads in. It's quite useful not to build roads if you expect yourself to be attacked, and this region was, of course, isolated for a long time. I think that's probably why I left it. And Ligidst, I don't actually know how you say their name, but they also have a YouTube channel, by the way. If you aren't aware, they also do Divide and Conquer videos. They're just congratulating me for 900 subscribers, and thank you all that have subscribed. It's a milestone for sure, and I'm very thankful to have made it so far with so little, really. I guess there's more to come. And then Gizmodo, also, I really like your house rules of no cheese, and challenge is very important. And then to keep interest with the campaign, and I hope that you guys are still interested in this campaign. Of course, it does kind of show in the view count somewhat that people are still interested. And, if you do too well in a campaign, it perhaps can go the other way than, the campaign's already won, that kind of thing. That is kind of why we are basically at war with absolutely everyone. Let's bring these guys back to Skarn. And also, welcome, Gizmodo. I did see that you're a recent subscriber. Then Memento as well, noting that perhaps having some max tier armorers and things like that would be a good idea. And up here in the north, I think Winterion is going to be that place. It is a castle as well, so having this place up and running with the best armor is probably the best thing, whilst trying to get these places to grow and get more money is also probably the best idea. And then Strendos, Santanwi, and Dragon's Rest, they're going to be recruiting most of our units. Now, Strendos does have a weaponsmith's guild, but it only has a blacksmith, not the tier 4 that we have over here in Santanwi. Santanwi, though, is just quite far away currently for us to go, but I think, most of these units would really benefit just from getting that extra bit. We can get +1 armor, at least, and then that weapon bonus, because I think some of these don't have even that. Now these guys would only go there for 1 extra armor, which percentage wise that would actually be quite a big thing, but we're gonna send these guys over here already because they are, well, they're ready. But I'm gonna send these in there, and we'll retrain them as and when we can. We'll soon be able to get more of the golden boys here, and we can actually get loads of them in Karasant. I already put them in the queue because I have a look before the start of each episode just to remind myself of what is happening. And I thought that we'd only just built the tier below this barracks here, but no, we actually already built the best version. So we've got access to Dragon's Wrath Guildsmen at 76%, and in 11 turns we get them, and in 1 turn we get our first unit of Loke Scion Rim. Very exciting. And we've got loads of these Lokegamp Rim, and we've actually got another merchant in here. Well, you come on over here, and you're going to trade gold for us. What are your stats? You've got 3. That's pretty good, but he's a daft dealer. I wonder if our other merchant who's just here, he's a lot better, and we could give him that extra trait for the caravan to make him even better, because if this guy gets really good, we can send him down here to eventually acquire this merchant who's really good. So that's who we're training him up to deal with, essentially. And then what else is happening? Well, of course, we are sending some units down here, but Mordor are about to retaliate. So there's that. And yeah, it's going reasonably well. Perhaps we will get attacked over here. We've moved as far along as we wish, because we're going to try and take Seragos. But I think that's everything. Yes. Okay, so we've just been besieged in Ostineru, and now we are being attacked by Captain Ogrum. What do they have? So they've got an Orc Mauler captain and a whole host of more Orc Maulers, Orc Archers. Quite an interesting unit, really, just because of the shield. Very rare, and it's only a 1 shield bonus. But then they do have some of their later game units here that even have a bit of experience, but no general here. We've got a lot of horse archers, and provided that we have good terrain, I think that the ballista could get a lot of kills. And, more importantly, I really want to see these Udej Marines get, like, loads and loads of kills here. Hopefully that happens. I'm really excited to see what if that can happen. Yeah. Not one of us shall fail to keep on. So we're going to have to quickly set up our forces here. So let's just go Control I. Don't select the general. Actually, I think we can just select the general. Because it would be quite good just to have him in the middle there. Now, this isn't the best terrain. Actually, they can march up that. That's actually good. Oh, they'll be blocked there. I'm just wondering, where can you put the ballista and actually expect it to get kills? I think this could be good, and we could, I don't know, we'll just bring it up to there and see, because you know, the AI may just decide to come up really, really quickly and swamp us before we even get into position. So we may have to settle for not getting too many kills with them, but as long as, you know, we've got these guys in reserve over here, and indeed the Dragon Riders. And all the way over there, we've got all of our horse archers. And we're going to send them in immediately, although we appear to not be able to send them. Okay, there we go. You always have some very odd quirks when you're fighting in Mordor. Also, sorry for the perhaps rather long intro. I just, you know, you guys take time out to write comments. So I think it's... and also, they're pretty good comments, so I thought they're probably ones that other people maybe had thought about, so it's good to talk about them. And today I went and got a Christmas tree. It's quite late really to get a Christmas tree, but we did get one, and I think we're getting fired at by ourselves really here, and the pathing here is atrocious, so I don't really know what to do here. But yes, we did get a Christmas tree, and whilst doing that, or just before really, I did see that Izzy, who's probably the biggest DAC creator currently. I mean, there's Galu and then there's probably Izzy. He had a 10,000 subscriber special, and he did a live stream of Rhûn actually. It was quite interesting to watch. I caught it when he was at about 28 on the 28th turn, I think. So right, what is happening here? They're coming at us with their Orc Archers, and they're sending some Orc Maulers over here. Now, yeah, come off defensive. Yeah, we've got a lot of infantry down here. Maybe we should bring some over here. Yeah, let's just shuffle these guys along. Maybe closer to there. I think that's probably better. Yeah, I don't know if we'll have the time to do that now. But, yeah, maybe if we go a bit forward as well. Although I don't know if that's going to work because... Well, can you just come over here then? We can't actually get you into a good spot, and you're only going to get forgotten about probably. And where are the other ones? I hear them, but I can't see them. Oh, they're here. Here they are. Right, come over here. I mean, it's not fantastic, and yeah, they are just being chased mercilessly by all of these. But yeah, the ballast is not very good. We would have had to have the line a bit further forward, but It's perhaps a bit too late to do that. Let's go in and charge. I kind of want to get these pikes to form a bit of a longer line. They could hold a much longer line than that, I think. So let's go down and charge. There's some orc maulers. We've got more over here. Now, where can we get these Dejmarine? Oh, do not be throwing your bombs just yet. As long as these guys aren't getting shot at, I'm okay. Right, just fire at the Orc Archers. Now, where is the general? Or their captain? I don't think this unit would have it. Unless it's that guy. Is it that guy? I think it might be that guy. Right, shoot them. Shoot them. Shoot them. Shoot them right in the face. Oh, and we're already chasing them off. Yeah, that is definitely not their captain. Right, so if we've chased them off there, we can perhaps bring these guys up like that. Give us a bit more time. We need to get them into a big blob and then fire at them. Maybe if you just shoot over their heads, that would be swell. And, of course, if we succeed and have a really good battle here, we should be able to take Seregost fairly easily. I say should, but you never know what Mordor are going to have. Oh, and we're out of arrows now on those Candish Raiders. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. But, I mean, we've got these guys still on hand doing stuff as our general just mows down several filthy orcs. And I think now we could probably go out with our dragon riders. So let's do that. Let's bring them forth through here and take out some of their archers. And there's a big blob there. Let's see if we can get a few more. So you go and attack them. And you come just around there. And all of you guys just fire. Oh, you're almost out of ammunition as well. But I think this is where the blob is going to occur. So, yeah, nice. Oh, and they're all routing. I mean, excellent. Dragon Riders, where are you? Come on, come on. Oh, they're routing. Right, go and attack them. Oh, you can't make it through that gap anymore. They've closed it. Drat. Right, turn around and you face them. And perhaps. Oh, we'll just send all of you actually just to go and chase down that one unit because you're going to come into melee with some other units. So, yeah, we'll send you all out there and perhaps you'll do okay by doing so. Right, go and attack them. There's just a lot of units routing at separate times.
See how that general
right, that
right
there. This is the dream. Right, Dejmarines, come round over here. Now, do we use it on the Orc coast? No, we're going to have loads of ammunition, so I think we'll be okay to use it on multiple. They're routing over there as well. You're getting charged. Heavy cavalry. How would you like to go and just charge them? Right, Dejmarines, come on. No! Don't! No, we need to get this. We need to get this volley in. Don't make them run away just yet. I mean, they're surely going to stick around a bit longer. In fact, who's firing over there? Candish Raiders, just stop. Just stop. Right, in a bit closer. This is it. That's a good charge there. You guys can probably just stop firing because it's probably not doing any good. And go and get them. We need to catch them all. We need to catch them all. This is like basically Pokemon. And I've actually got Pokemon cards. And apparently they're worth quite a lot. I mean, some of them can. I understand that there's like some big scaling issue. But like, yeah, I should probably have a look at them. Cause oh, come on. We didn't even get a single volley. Like, big volley. Come on, throw them. I want to see. Perhaps we need a more epic battle to truly like take in all that they can do, and they're routing as well. Oh, what an anticlimax! We need more stiff competition. 90% have been eliminated. I think we could probably leave it there. What?
This is a most crushing
Okay.
victory.
I would not call that a heroic victory, but
And our foes
okay.
in sand.
Well, let's have a look then. 199 Candish Raiders, just so good. Their stats aren't even that crazy, like a 4 missile attack. The last time I played with Can, they still had a 3 missile attacks, and even then they were actually pretty good. But you were mostly fighting Harad, so they have very little armor. But yeah, like, just insane. That is also why you don't really want to be fighting against horse archers, even if it is the AI, because they just have fire at will, and you just get peppered to death before you even get close to them. Enemy camp sacked. So, oh, nice. I think we are going to have to take this guy, because we do need some more generals. So, he's in Mataram. Wait, which one? Yeah, it's this guy. We're going to bring him, I think, down here. 'Cause I think we need him down. We can't just have Uldor. But Uldor, then, the victorious general over here. Oh, mission failed. Oh, yeah, we're not going to bother with that. And, yeah, I think lots of stuff has been completed here. I've already put into the queues a lot of things. Elgar is now a large town, so it will open up the barracks here as well. But we've obviously already got the town hall that is building there from before its upgrade. But yeah, loads of stuff have already been put in. And I did get the roads here in Lest. Now, it's not a very big province, but I mean, like, there's not a whole lot else to get. I mean, it's useful because we are going to be sending lots of units down here, and you know, it does actually make a reasonable amount of money as well, I think. Yeah, it's about 400 gold. So yeah, and yeah, as I've already said, Strundos is very, very close to being upgradable, and from then it's what, 6 turns, and then we have another really good hub, and Santanui is almost on the cusp of... Oh, it actually can now get all the best things. Let's get Suriut chariots over there as well. But Hallam is coming for us. Hallam, what are you doing? You're beaten. Just go away. Don't keep coming over here. You're only going to keep on... Go and fight Dol Guldur. Now, I did also get the comment about why not use a diplomat to negotiate a ceasefire. I don't think they'd ever allow for a ceasefire to occur. Like, our relations are abysmal. And, I mean, they are at war with a lot of people, though, so perhaps it would work. Perhaps it could work. But first, let's try and get an alliance over here. So, let's just give all of this, and then give them money as well. Single payment. Let's just give him 10 grand. Bam. Nice. There we go. We have got a good ally here.
How could we refuse such a
I mean,
generous
I wonder
offer?
if we should have got military access as well. But I mean,
Well, that seemed fruitful.
we're not
Farewell.
struggling for cash. That's for sure. And I don't think we ever will be in this campaign now that we've got the actual, like, the Sea of Rhûn, just it in itself just makes so much money that it could probably bankroll, like, well, yeah, the whole thing. So we've got this guy over here, and he is venturing deep into Mordor's lands now. Dorthalu is the next stop there, and he does not have any siege equipment, but we do have some here. So let's send. Oh, are there any forces over here? Let's just have a look. There's nothing over here, so we can just send in our siege equipment. And I think we might... how are we for cavalry? We've got cavalry. Oh, no, we haven't really. We can take those 2 units. We'll take the 2 units of cav. And that'll give us a full stack. And then we will be able to go into Dorthalu immediately. It's only a... Well, it's an orc town. So even a ballista should be okay just to knock down the gate, and we'd be in. But Osterrut has clearly been attacked here. I think we'll be okay. I don't think there's... Well, there might be more on the way. Oh, have they upgraded that? No, it is just a castle. It just looks different with the AI. But, yeah, we're going to be sending a force down there anyway shortly. And that will probably take some of the folks off Ostineru. And certainly, once we've taken Dortelu over here, I imagine that is going to be the next port of call for Mordor. I was just having a look there. Was that Lothlorien? But no, it's Dol Guldur that I've got the Will. So I think we're just going to hold out there. And you just stay there in the trees. And let's send these guys south as well. There is a Mordor force there, but I don't think we need to worry about that. Now, what are we going to do about Hallam? He looks like he's just got trash, because that's all that they can recruit. So, Dragon's Rest. We've got, of course, Loke Khan Margos here. And he has got very, very little infantry. Oh, but we can actually get this. You can get some retraining done. We do still have the cavalry here. And that is more than enough to actually sort them out. But let's just get some of these guys retrained. Because we can't keep our faction leader here forever. We need to get him on moving elsewhere. So we'll retrain those units. Because, I mean, it's mostly just... It's just trash. But we're getting the Mason's Guild House. And then we're going to be putting in things like barracks and things like that. Because it's a bit low on the culture. And then we'll be able to smash them, but we don't want to keep... Yeah, we're not going to go march in on Rawburg, because that'll open up another front for us. And right now, they're just so weak, it doesn't really matter. We need to kind of perhaps use our Loke Khan to focus on Marlinge. And up here in the north, the dwarves don't appear to want to come and save them, but equally we don't have the capability to go and actually take it either. But it's okay. Like, we're not hurting for money. We're not hurting for time either. Other than the fact that King Brand has actually besieged us here. So, I think we should probably go in there. What does he have? He's got... yeah, he's fully upgraded on all of these units. And, look at this. Hearthguard. Okay. They are spearmen with an 11 melee attack and a total defense of 27, which is substantial, with 17 in armor. However, they are also archers, and their bows fire black arrows, which are armor piercing. So you really need to get into melee with these guys, and they do not go down very easily. And you can see that they've been fully upgraded at an advanced blacksmith as well, as have all of these units, which is OP. OP, dude. So, what are these? Right, we've got some Dragon Guard there. And they're not going to be able to make it next turn. Let's just go to there. Hide in those trees. I don't want them to get involved. But we do want these guys. I do want particularly these Dragon Guard. Because you notice how these... I mean... Yeah, I think they're two-handed spears. I don't think they'd get many kills. They're skilled against mounts, yeah. It would take a long time to kill these guys, and there's no guarantee that our general would survive if locked in combat with a unit such as this. And I kind of want to preserve the garrison here, because we're not quite ready to push there. With what we have, I think we need a bit more oomph. Speaking of the oomph, we've got some here, and Guktig is going to provide that for us. And he doesn't really have any cavalry. Oh, he's got a few here, okay. Right, so let's go out and assemble. So we're obviously going to take all the Dragon Guard. These are probably our best unit against Dale currently, because they do have all those armored units. So it's well worth taking them. And you know what? A unit of spears as well, pretty useful. Then we are going to take the crossbows because, again, anti-armor. And I think those guys are going to stay behind. And just take the cavalry as well. How many slots do we have? We've got another one. And some more cavalry. We do have that one ballista.
Yes.
I don't know if it is enough. Like, I can't remember how many ballistae you actually get for 28 men. But we'll take it anyway, I suppose. What else are we going to do with it? You're going to go in there. And I think then we'll also take a unit of tribesmen. They can be useful, and they are anti-cavalry, and we don't have loads of them. But, right, let's go and attack them. And take these guys out. See, they do have Dale cavalry. And actually, someone did, I think it was Oblivion Plays, did notice that we can even recruit Dale cavalry from our mercenary pool. I don't think we can actually see it up here, but we were able to, I think it was over here in Talathang, or Kondovan, sorry, with a general. I can't remember. But anyway, Captain Harfast, he comes with Dale swordsmen, billmen, longbowmen, Gedrorts, cavalry. You notice how they're all like basically Dale or something, and then they've got their militia tiers here, but a lot of armor on all of them. Let's go in and take, hopefully, very little casualties.
We shall all find a way to an honorable.
Well, as you can see, we actually do have 4 ballistae here, which is sensational, and a lot more than I thought we would. Oh, they're sending the Dale cavalry. Halberdiers, go, go, go. Are they coming towards us? It's kind of hard to see. See or say? What am I trying to say? Your guess is as good as mine. But I think what we're going to also do... Where is our general? Oh, he's over here. Oh, I forgot to put him in the line. So what we're going to probably do is... We're just going to charge our cavalry... our infantry straight at them as soon as they start moving towards us. Because... whilst their infantry are better, we do have more of ours. So we should be able to overwhelm them, and that is the tactic. But we may as well allow our ballista rattle off a few shots. They are moving in now, though, and I think our ballista has done reasonably well. We can tell it to stop and come out of the way. And the crossbows, we're not really going to rely on them too much, but let's bring the javelins just around here. And if our horse archers as well would just like to do anything, they can come around here and just shoot at the enemy, whilst our dragon riders are going to go over there and sort out that Dale cavalry too. Right, let's go. Let's go, go, go. Let's just go in and attack. We outnumber them greatly. This should not be a major hassle for us. So yeah, let's just go on in there. And you know what? We can be a bit crazy as well. Let's send you in there. Actually, just go and attack them, and you guys come round over there. And yeah, we might take a bit of damage here on this charge. I mean, we definitely will. And send you guys in there, and you know what? Maybe just don't even fire, because given the fact that they've got more armor than us, they're going to also then have the benefit of taking less damage from arrow fire. Right, yeah, we did take a lot of damage here on that charge, just because cavalry charges are very good, but if we can just keep them locked in there, they will die very, very quickly. And you guys as well, just stop what you're doing. Oh, you're getting shot at by them. Right, if you guys would like to come over here, then you can fire at those rivermen and maybe kill them off. Just like, yeah, the Dale cavalry now have completely capitulated. And cavalry, come over here. You guys shoot at them. So I'd quite like to get these guys just to fire their javelins at kind of all of this, but we'll settle for these. And I'm sure they'll do reasonably well. Excellent. Good to see. They're wavering. You guys can stop firing. You're now going to turn around and start catching all of these Northmen, I think. And they're routing. Excellent. Who's fighting?
Half the enemy force
Who
remains.
wants some?
We must pray
I
they
don't
lose
see
their will
anyone
to
still
fight.
fighting. There must be some fighting to the death over here. Yeah, they're fighting to death. Everyone else is running away. Excellent. We'll chase them down. And we'll gather the bounty. All of that talk of the Dragon Guard being our best unit here, and then getting several of them slaughtered in the charge, but we did get a lot healed there, and of the Dragon Guard, so that, looking at those numbers, that is very healthy, and I will take that, and quite happily, and even the Ballista got 43 kills, only skewed one of our own men, by the looks of it. And execute, and down they go, and we've retained much of our numbers, and I'm really glad to say that we do have those 4 actual ballistas, ballistae, so it is at full effectiveness, and I think it is probably enough to take out a town's gate. So I think we can go in there, certainly, and test that out. Now, this spy as well, I'd be very interested to know if any dwarves are coming. But 7 turns is not the longest amount of time that you have to wait, but I'd prefer not to wait that long, to be honest. But the main battle is over here. Oh, but we almost forgot, I almost forgot, about Mordor, and we should be okay to take these guys. Are they identical? Or am I mean, this guy's got 2 Uruks, 2 Moranning Guard, and then, yeah, this guy's got 1 Orc Archer and the Black Orc Archers. Very good archers, to be honest. They're actually almost on par with Gondor Archers. The only thing that they don't have... Yeah, actually, they've got further range than Gondor Archers. They will have slightly worse accuracy, because Orc average is less than human average. And they have less armor, I think. But yeah, other than that, they're pretty good.
We shall not fall or flee. They bring in reinforcements.
So all I'm saying is nerf Mordor. Nerf Mordor to the ground. And oh, they're staying down there. Okay. Well, we're gonna go over there and just shoot at them a lot. But yeah, I reckon. I mean, Mordor aren't actually that bad of a faction, but if they had 4 missile attack archers as their best archers, I mean, they've actually got the Temple Marksmen as well. I don't think that would be too bad. Like, Gondor have a 5 missile attack as their generic one, and their elites only have 6. Like, Athelian Rangers have 6, and Osgiliath Veterans also have 6. Like, why do Mordor... How do they get such a high missile attack? Like 7 and armor piercing. So, let's go and take this hill anyway, because we might be getting them to come on over here. I think that is what is happening. Let's have these guys form up over here. And the rest of you, including our golden boys, you can now come up over here. And I think our super uber cool unit is going to go over there, whilst our Candish Raiders, they're going to secure this side and shoot over here. And if the Ballista can make it over here as well, they can perhaps aid us somewhat, whilst our cavalry just peppered them indefinitely. The chariots would also... Chariots, they can just come on over here and fire. Nice! Damn, Candish Raiders so OP. See, these guys have a 4 missile attack, and they're still killing loads of orcs. Filthy orcses. And I think everything over here is completely... Like, they've run out of ammunition now, but they have more than done enough. So over there, that is where they actually have the archers. So maybe we should bring these guys over here to shoot at them. And the Dragon Riders, will use them to kill them off as well. Bring them on over, but everything here is just, it's just done for. And I think what we're going to do here then is, you attack them, go for that, and you guys go for the Moranning Guard, and you guys don't even bother because you're pikes, you're going to take ages. And you know what, you guys can stop firing, and just come on over here and provide some spooky boosts. And Ballista, how would you like to come on over here and you can fire at those other units over there. And all that we're going to do with our Candish Raiders now is, well, we're going to charge them in the rear and cause a mass rout. This is probably going to be their captain, yep. So once we kill these guys off, and we kill them all, Seregost will be empty and it will be ours. And they're shaken. Yeah, I think now is probably a good time to go on in there. All of you guys, just attack them. Shaken, wavering, broken. Nice. You just chase them off. And, yes, very brave. Very brave. So brave.
But he seems more an ostrich. Let him sit and watch how true lions fight.
Okay, I mean, that's quite funny. Yeah, well, now it is just this force over here. I trust the ballista to be able to make this shot. But hopefully I'm not proven wrong here. I'm not going to use flaming missiles because... Oh yeah, they've got such high arcs. And I didn't get too many kills. I'm hoping to see some big kills though if they're down the line. But I think we might be too high up. So the arc isn't going to be so great. But taking out some halberdiers is pretty sweet. Oh, now they're actually coming towards us. Right, but Dej Marines, this then is their time to shine. So what is the range on these guys as well? On their attack, 60 meters. Okay. Now if they come towards us a bit more, we should be okay to fire at them. Candish Raid or whatever hunters come a bit closer. So you can actually fire at those black rooks without clipping. No clipping. Right. Oh, can you just quickly... How fast can you throw them? Like, what is the... This is a good test for their reload rate. Firing. Oh, we're getting charged there, but... General, go in. Oh, they didn't all throw their stuff. So, there's going to be another volley here. They're not really stacked up, I don't think, well enough for us. And they're not even firing them now. Yeah, they're not even firing. So, Dragon Guard, they've got some halberdiers over there. Let's bring you guys over here. We'll get... We need to get into some bigger battles, maybe, for this to work as intended. But those halberdiers, they would definitely get crushed by any and all firebombs. Let's bring these guys over here around there, and then we can charge these folks in the rear. Right, attack! They're routing. Dragon Guard come over here just to catch these Orc Archers. Oh no! Okay, we're actually in melee with both of them. Right. Marines. Hang on, where are they? Come over here. Oh, why did I send you over there? Oh, I'm so foolish. Well, this isn't working out. We're only going to take losses on the Marines because the enemy knows. The enemy knows that they're a good unit, so they're firing at them. And we don't want to lose too many of them before we actually properly even get to use them. So, yeah, it's kind of annoying, really. we'll get to use them eventually. Just bear with. Bear with. Let's just knock these guys out, and we'll move on and to pastures anew. That's probably enough. We lost 70 men. Kills 100. Well, yeah, it's just Candish Raiders. Candish Raiders OP, and yeah, Dej Marines didn't get any. They didn't get any, but they did at least heal somewhat. So execute them, and Seregost is empty. There's a general there. Oh, he was the guy that was in here. Well, why did he leave? What an idiot. So, bam, in we go. And we are going to exterminate, because we can't have filthy orcs in here. Disgusting. And, well, we do not have the correct culture in here either, so it's going to be a while before it becomes super useful, but mining network, I do definitely appreciate that. And all of this is actually usable by us. So with that as well, we should see our profits go pretty high because, well, it's not updating, but I'm pretty sure like our trade will go up because now we can. Oh no, it already has gone up. 288. I mean, Saragost as well makes a lot of money. So what to do with these guys? Let's pop them there because I don't want them to get attacked by Muslan the Cruel. He's got a name that would kind of suggest that that's something that he would do. So, yeah. Right, let's send our spy over here then, because that is probably where the reinforcements are going to come from. And, yeah, there's not a whole lot there. Now, we don't want to go for Barad-dûr. I would quite like to take Durthang, or not Durthang, sorry, Dauband over here, and then Morrigost as well, which is right there. We don't actually have to go into, like, fully into, like, Gorgoroth, if you like, because, I mean, we've fought there before in the Gondor campaign. We can just take everything up to here and then see if Gondor can take them on. It would be quite interesting to see because, of course, you know, Gondor, if you allow them to become too powerful, then they will probably just end up taking over the world as well. So, yeah, that would be another issue for the world police. But we are going to come around here and probably take some more further land as well, just to make sure we get that good, solid trade route for our newest customers. Right, but now we can end the turn. Oh, god damn it, Mordor! I mean, we should be okay to retreat, and they won't have the ability to chase us. Nice. So, another adoption candidate, and I think we are also going to take this guy. At least he's a skilled bureaucrat. He can learn how to be a good commander. Merchants Guild in Saragost. Yeah, we'll take it. Western Moria besieged and new mission. Send emissary to the Haradrim. Ah, well, you see, I was going to send my diplomat now to maybe go and have a chat with Dorwinion, but, I mean, who owns this? Canned. Harada probably down here, so... Oh, that's... The AA. Interesting. Well, the Can don't like us. That's kind of understandable. And Enrahath and Elgar. Elgar got the Warlord's Hall. Now, I mean, we want to focus on economy in this building, or in this settlement. So, we're going to be getting all of that stuff. But first, get the Mason's Guild House. And then we'll put things forward from there. I think Enrahath has already got something queued up. Oh, it's actually grown. Right, well, pop that in. So, there's another army here of Mordor too, and, well, you see the issue here is that actually, Enrahath is still under threat due to the fact that we do border Mordor over there. So, we should probably also make sure that we keep on retraining over here. Do we have some forces over here? We've got some more on the way. All of you, come over here. Like, you're already over here in the north anyway, so we'll send you over there to get retrained. Everything here can now roll out, so we will do that. Who do we leave behind? Perhaps no one needs to be left behind. No. Nice. You're all going to be sent down here. Oh, and Mordor did actually leave us alone here in Ostaneru. So, let's just merge these two, and then... Oh, we've got an extra general here. Oh, nice. He's the guy that just was adopted. We're going to... Let's just march in this direction. Let's just YOLO it. Go towards Varfest. If they do attack Ostaneru, then we can go back there. Oh, and Threndost also can now be upgraded. Well, let's put that in immediately, because that is what we need. We absolutely require that to become a better place. Oh, an end path. Did I already do that? Yes, I did. Yeah. So let's have a look at the finances. Yeah, it's going downhill a little bit, but like we'll sort that out now in just a jiffy. Oh, we might have a general to actually command this little force. So we'll join those two together, and hopefully that will suffice. Because currently, I don't know if we don't have anyone now then to stay behind. I don't really want to leave any of these units behind. That was our supply train, and if they are then forced to fight over here, then that might cause some issues. So let's just get a few more units over there and have a check on Can. No, they're not coming for us. And just get some further units for us there. But we also need to then start going in this direction, which I perhaps could have done last turn already. What do we require here? We've got cavalry. We've got a single unit of archers, but we've got plenty of infantry. So, of course, we're going to take this guy. We're going to lose a bit more money, of course. Take our cool units that hopefully we will see some action with. And take 2 of those archers. And if we've got more room, we'll just take the cavalry as well. So, we're going to roll out with this. And hopefully in conjunction with that, we will be able to take Barfest. Although it's got no culture in it now, which is very sad. Come down here with the spy. Have a... Ooh, that's a small army. That's a relief. I thought nearly it was going to be a really big one. But no. Right, let's... Oh, it doesn't even matter, because we've got the catapults coming in. Oh, excellent. Smashing stuff. And we don't even have them coming in as reinforcements. We're going to just go on in and take Dorthalu. They've got, like, pitiful resistance. And, yeah, smashing. Not one of us shall fail to keep on. So here we are. We're going to take out this this gate. And let's just push forward with our Candish Raiders. And because they did have that one unit of Orc Archers, I think. Or something. Orc Scouts, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, Orc Scouts back there. We'll just use our Candish Raiders. Shoot them up. And then we'll go on in there with our OP infantry. I think we'll go in with the Dragon's Wrath Guild. We'll just go in with the Golden Boys. They'll probably be okay. Fingers crossed. Anyway, 94% there on those.
Our enemy's gates have fallen.
Okay, mate. I mean, we've got even more artillery ammunition yet, so perhaps we should just continue firing on in there. And it does look like they're maybe coming for us. So let's bring forth our pikes. And I don't know why it seems to be a bit choppy right now. Let's bring these guys over here too. Yeah, if they do go for our catapults, then we'll send out some reinforcements, but they look to be definitely going for our archers. I mean, this is a welcome sight, to be honest. It's actually easier to fight them in this kind of situation. Let's give them... Oh my days, look at that. Huge kills there. Massive damage. Tremendous amount of damage. Absolutely outstanding. We had the best artillery in the world. So we are being chased a little bit there. So I think that's probably enough. That's probably enough. Let's just move on out. The West will fall, and let's go and flank them. It looks like they're not at all keen on going for our archers anymore. So let's bring our archers over here, and then they can shoot at whatever is over there. But they are definitely going for our cavalry. So let's bring them over here, and we will engage them with our super duper elite forces here, which is just fantastic. And yeah, just fight what is in front of you, Ben. Don't start chasing unnecessarily. We don't need to do that here, but we can come around and charge them in the back. The Lannisters send their regards. Shoot them, please. Then I thought they were routing already, but no, they're not. They're just giving up. They're just giving up. Right, charge these folks in the rear. Coming in for a brutal charge, perhaps. I don't think these guys are really capable of brutal charges. That was pretty brutal. It was reasonably brutal. One of my friends mocks me because I say brutal charge. Well, at least used to. I can't remember for what units I already said that for. It's probably for... I can't remember. It came about in the Woodland Realm campaign, just with Thranduil, I think. But when we get Lokiness Rim, we will certainly have brutal charges, I'm sure of it. I mean, for now, I'd settle just for some brutal volleys of our fire bombs, but and I totally forgot that we even had these guys. And now they're all routing. Oh dear. Let's just go in and charge them. Just go, go, go. We'll just have our elite squadrons go forth and sort them out. You guys just fire at the routing units, perhaps. Oh, they've actually got another unit over here. Oh, that's the Orc Scout. Right, well, you men come forth. And if you can reach all the way over there, that would be really smashing. I don't think the catapults and that, no, they're not going to be able to do that. But I think these guys could just about reach them. Oh, yes. So we'll go for that. And no doubt we will win convincingly. If there was any doubt, if you thought you were watching this battle to see me lose, because, you know, sometimes I do like to throw in a loss. I mean, I don't like to, but it happens. I get complacent and I just throw units in willy-nilly. But these guys are our most prized possessions.
Send your troops to take the rest of
But yeah, it looks like we've fully encompassed them now. So you guys go and attack them. You guys come and attack them. And our general will send them against the Orc Scouts. And you guys just shoot at what you want. And the Dej Marines then, perhaps we'll get them to do something this time. Oh, we're being shot at. I just want to see these being thrown. Oh, we got a bit of friendly fire there. But yeah, the AI just really goes for them, doesn't they? Right, let's send in all these guys over here, perhaps. Yeah. It's not best when they're all in loose formation. I don't think it will work so well. So let's just send these guys in to fight them, and throw the bombs instead over here. And look at that, instant rout. They got a few kills there for sure. Pretty fun, pretty fun. I'd like to see more of them, quite frankly. Is that our general there? I better not be our general. Is that him? No, he's just one of the Dragon's Wrath guildmen that has just gone balls to the wall in there. Right, let's send you guys. We might send you into melee, actually. Let's see what you look like then in melee. I do believe the commenter, I think it was Jared the Hawk, who said that they do use two-handed swords. But I just want to see what it looks like. So they've still got their bow or their fire bombs out. Oh, and there you go. Looking very cool. Nice. I mean, this might be, if you've watched the Gondor campaign, I think this is the equivalent to the Lamadin Clansman for me. It's just a really fun unit to have. And yeah, I'm glad that they added these guys in, because they're like a mix between Daratai warriors and like the Candish units, almost, in their appearance. And also the Golden Boys. I wonder if they've actually got...
Our men have taken control of
I'm
the
pretty
city.
sure I did have a look at their armor upgrades, and they didn't have one, but perhaps they do. Although they suggest that they don't, because if you look at the unit card, it's pretty much the same as what they've got there. So, oh well.
Great
There we go.
victories are like sweet
Clear victory.
nectar.
Who got the most kills? 286 to the Loke Bag Rim. That's these guys right here. And 189 to the Dragon's Wrath Guildsman. And 107 to the Catapult. And down they go. Dortaloo. is mine.
Your faith
And
courage have
we're going to
triumphed.
occupy this because I
These are
wonder
now
if the Northmen
our
are really here.
people's
Let's have a look at
lands.
the culture actually, because yeah, we've got none, and it is fully orcish. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We can get rid of the brawlers pit though, for show, and the rest of this is pretty swell. We can hold on to all of that, but put in a dark sanctuary, and it's not too far from being a large town. Of course, so that is good. Let's bring the spy down here. Of course, then Dagorlad, the battle plane, is the point of administration is over here at Gelebrin. That's one. But then it is just Varfest, and then we have pretty much got control of the vast majority of Ravanion.
Let us settle
And
matters on the field
Dorwinion
of
over
battle.
here, they have come forth with privateer axemen. So they've recruited those from the merchant pool. Should they attack us, then let's just bring
How may I serve
these
you
folks
much?
up there, because... In fact, shall we just go out and attack them in the
This
field?
will be an honorable
I think this will
battle.
be a pretty easy battle, to be honest. But, yeah. You know what? The Loke Khan has been out of action for a while. To be honest, we can't give up a whole turn of construction here. We need to get going.
We shall all find a way to an honorable.
It's been quite a while since I've done a sally out battle. Of course, again, I'll bring him up. But as Gondor, we did a lot of these to the point, like, where, like, most of my time spent recording was not even going in the video, because it was all just me doing the, I mean, you could call it cheese, which I suppose it was. We were doing the sally out cheese, essentially. Let's just go in and charge them, actually. Just go in and charge the bowmen. What else do they even have here? I mean, we probably do want to avoid a lot of these. But we'll go in and charge them. Whilst we're bringing out all these units. And bam, in we go. And just like that, they turn around and you can actually go over there. Oh, some more units. Right, you pull out as well. Yeah, you should probably get out of there. Yeah, we're being charged by a lot of folks here now.
In time, our foe will
So
surely
those
see
two
this
units,
and
come
lose
on
heart.
over here as well. Yeah, we're being... How are they so fast? They're so fast. They're so fast. Right, let's wheel around over there. And, yeah, we'll bring out our battle lines shortly. In fact, if everyone would just like to run, we don't need to be trotting. Everybody's on fire at will. And we'll just bring everyone back. And where are... Oh, those as well. Let's put them on fire at will. But put them back, because, I mean, I can barely even see them. So, the halberdiers will bring them over here. Let's just split up some of this front line. Just to make sure that we don't miss any units. Wait, what is that unit all the way? Oh, is that the ballista? That's ballista. Yeah, we don't need to bring them out. So, Dragon Guard, you're going to go up against the Thorn Guard. And all of you guys, you're just going to be firing at whatever you wish. Are they sending anyone against you? There's some high paladins there, but that's okay. So then. Oh, those vineyard levies are definitely coming over here. Right. Tribesmen, come on over here. We just need someone to block some movement. Let's bring the dragon riders over there. You guys go on over there. And I know we're not really using their ammunition here, but we need them just to hold them off. I mean, obviously, we will get the Khan, or the Loke Khan, sorry, as he is now. We will use him for a better army eventually, but right now, we don't have much on offer. And I think we're probably going to have to send in the Canish hunters just to go into melee with their general. So you go over there. Let's use our Serpent Elixir. And Thorn Guard there, absolutely hammering us. But, wait, what are you all firing at? Don't fire at them. In fact, don't be firing at will anymore, because that's kind of not great. I don't trust you guys. Right, so you charge in there, and you're just gonna take them out. And yes, the High Paladins now have been engaged by our Candish Hunters, so we'll give them a few charges. I mean, they'll probably be the last ones to die. The Privateer Axemen wasting away against our trash unit there, really. And do we need to send them into melee? We'll send them over here. And they're basically routing. We've taken out their archers. And, I mean, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty sweet. It's just the difficulty of taking out their general, who's just been what? He's down to 11? What a charge! I missed that charge, but didn't they have a lot? Like, all of those just got wiped out in that charge. That really was a brutal charge. Sorry, mate, I missed that. Okay. Well, if you'd like to just go and charge that unit over there, and we'll charge those Thorn Guard and see if we can get a brutal charge in there. And you go and attack those Vineyard Levies, sort them out good and proper. But yeah, I think these Thorn Guard might take a few of us down. And I can't even target their general anymore. Oh, there's 5 of them, I think. So that does bode well for us. And that probably was a good charge. Let's bring him out, because otherwise they'll get massacred. Everything over there is now dead. Good. Just how we like it. Right, don't throw your javelins. In fact, let's bring the no, don't bring the javelins over, because we'll just get loads of friendly fire. And yeah, pull out. You attack over there. And let's send our own general, actually, to face against those High Paladins. Or we could just give them another charge. I think the way is still open. The way is still open for a good charge there. You're charging over there. Right, we're going to get 2 good charges here, hopefully. You hear the horn sound. Bam. Bam. I tried to get them in at the same time, but it's not going to happen, is it? Down to 29, and they're shaking. But still a few Thorn Guard. Still a few Thorn Guard will chase or charge them. And how are we looking over here then? I mean, it's hard to say. It is just him on his own. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll get him. It's just a matter of time. We've got no other good units to charge in there. And down he goes. So that's him done for. And that is also the rest of them. So that's 99%. We lost some men, indeed, but I think it's okay. I mean, yeah, it's all Dragon Riders. The charge was outstanding on that general's unit. And execute them. And that, perhaps, I mean, Dorwinion still are around, and they do still have 2 generals there. And they do have 2 regions, so I don't know how long they think they can hold on. But they're giving it a good go. So, yeah, we absolutely needed to break that siege off so this can get done ASAP. So we can get moving. Yeah, as I say. Right, and speaking of which, let's just have a quick look to see if we can get any of our elites. Loke Scion Rim then. Let's get them. 8 attack, 28 defense. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, I'll have them. I'll have them. Oh, and Winterinior also finished building something. I can't remember. Perhaps it was I think it was the leather tanner. Get the leather worker. And yeah, that's going to give us some armor bonuses. I was just thinking, should we get the Dark Shrine? Should we get the dark? No, don't bother. I think we don't need that. We'd only need it for the Loke Inas Rim. And yeah, we're okay for now. Right. Do we take them out now, or do we save that for the next episode? I think we save that for the next episode, because I was going to do an end turn, but we do need to be taking out King Brand, and then we would end the turn. So, long story short, I hope that you've enjoyed this episode, and there's good stuff to come. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I am going with Gandalf. Good day.